the celebration in the hour. Queen number one. She is 27 years old and she sits 5 feet and 7 inches tall. She measures 33, 24, and 35. This queen hails all the way from the New City in Queens, but the most fascinating aspect about herself is her ability to effortlessly connect with individuals, even at a first event. Her genuine interest in understanding others, coupled with her open-minded and empathetic nature, allows her to establish meaningful connections quickly and easily. Queen number one, Chico Arnold. Queen number two, Bonnie Perez. From the province of Bukidnon. Bonnie's 25 years old and stands 5 feet and 4 inches tall. She measures 36, 27, and 35. Ever since she can remember, she has developed a deep passion for helping others, whether it's supporting her family, assisting friends in need, or contributing to her community. This drive has become a core part of her identity, shaping not only her actions, but also her perspective in life. Queen number two, Bonnie Perez. Queen number three, Total. Yes, all the way from Surat, Gujarat. She's 22 years old and she sits 5 feet and 7 inches tall. She measures 31, 24, and 40. She believes that she's a very flawed, very positive person, a very simple girl. Having her everything should be okay and fantastic. The biggest achievement in life is owning her own car at an early age. That's your queen number three, Angel Dad. Queen number four, Rio D. Dia is 25 years old and hails all the way from the province of Misamis Oriental. She sits 5 feet and 6 inches tall and measures 35, 25, and 35. As the world wears her first bride, she knows that she is a different person. Something interesting about her is when she was elementary, she used to sell munchkins and yamas in her neighborhood that she would get 20 pesos out of each sale. The young and the young queen number four, Rio D. Queen number five, Celia Dipurete. Celia is 29 years old and hails all the way from the province of Bukidnon. She stands 5 feet and 7 inches tall and measures 36, 26, and 36. Last 2 years ago, she found her real self as she overcame the best struggle in her life when her father and 2 brothers passed away. She saw the best version of herself as she fought her dreams in life and became the breadwinner of her family and opened the mindset of her relatives that no matter who you are and what you are, you can be the member of the family. That's queen number five, Celia Dipurete. Queen number six, May Gregorio. May is 43 years old and she sits 5 feet and 8 inches tall. This girl from Lapa del Norte measures 35, 25, and 35. She's about marble fat and slash superhero, sharing vivid stories that not only entertains her, but also fosters personal growth, community involvement, and a time with mental well-being. Her biggest achievement in life is moving to Davao. Despite her fears, it provided her a second home and a job that supports her family and herself. Queen number six, May Gregorio. Number seven, Felicia Franco. Pat is 28 years old and hails all the way from the beautiful province of Cebu, Cotabato. She sits 5 feet and 8 inches tall and she sits 5 feet and 8 inches tall and measures 36, 25, and 34. Her biggest achievement in life is being the first transgender student who has been allowed to wear a female uniform in her school. She was taking her diploma in teaching and now taking her units on masters in business administration. Well, for your most, queen number seven, Felicia Franco. Your queen number eight, Catalina NJ Navidad. 26 years old, all the way from Rock City, she sits 5 feet and 6 inches tall and measures 39, 28, and 40. As a transgender woman, she grew up with so much struggles and sacrifices in life. She's a proud sidewalk fighter 24/7, a beautifully comedian, a makeup artist, hairstylist for almost a decade, and the one and only transgender breadwinner of her family. Now the little transgender herself with passion and dedication in life. She believes in love to be ourselves and live to pursue the version of what we have in life. Rookie number 8, Catalina NJWI, pursue happiness. Your rookie number 9, restore your race. Boy is 24 years old and hails all the way from the province of Lanao del Norte. She sits 5 feet and 6 inches tall and measures 34, 28, and 35. At a very young age, she was living in Maranao area with her mom, where she finished her grade school or elementary. Along her journey, she was able to make friends that she considered her family. That's your rookie number 9, restore your race. Your rookie number 10, Camille Scarlett, all the way from the province of Bukidnon. Camille is 21 years old and stands 5 feet and 5 inches tall. She measures 33, 24, and 25. She believes that her life is full of art. During her senior years in college, she won a dance design competition, and you can actually see her artwork on her Facebook page named Camille Scarlett Sketch Design. Your future designer, queen number 10, Camille Scarlett. Queen number 11, Kelly Sandoval. Kelly is 22 years old and she sits 5 feet and 5 inches tall. She measures 34, 24, and 35. This girl from the sunny northern part does 3 things on her own that would challenge her limit of thinking. She loves to be a new image and will take as an advantage for her to be socially and politically aware. She also found comfort in self-isolation where she takes moments to realize and believe her purpose. Your queen number 11, Kelly Sandoval. Your queen number 12, Maika Maxine Salera. Maika is 4 years old and stands 5 feet and 6 inches tall. She measures 35, 44, and 37, and hails all the way from the province of Bukidnon. She used to be the family's black sheep because of her gender. She was oblivious to the reality that she was raised in a loving, supportive family that mothers have seen every day. She will always be proud of herself, regardless of what other people may think about her. Don't leave the life with the fear of judgment from others. Queen number 12, Maika Maxine Salera. Your queen number 13, Queen Edmond. Edmond is 28 years old and hails all the way from Lati City, Davao Oriental. She sits 5 feet and 7 inches tall and measures 35, 26, and 35. Edmond is a big fan of Japanese anime and cartoon movies. These are her awful things. Part of this, she also interests a lot to eat. Anything that goes beyond within when she's longing, she eats. In fact, her friends call her a little queen, a characteristic a normal person will always stand of eating sugars all inside of foods. That's your queen number 13, Queen Edmond. Number 14, San Miguel or Ermita Forte, from the city of Trinidad. She's 20 years old and she sits 5 feet and 4 inches tall. She measures 31, 24, and 27. One interesting thing about her is her passion for volleyball and her skills in makeup artistry. Both allows her to express creativity and build confidence. That's queen number 14, San Miguel or Decor Forte. Your queen number 15, Santa She's only 24 years old, and she has overcome the city of India. She sits 5 feet and 5 inches tall and measures 33, 20 and 34. She's a dancer and a communicator. Her biggest and proudest achievement in life is when she has achieved dreams that she only had in the past. She's young and soon she will graduate from college. Your teacher is number 15, Savannah Somalia. Number 16, Victoria Martinez. Victoria has always up to promote city so far. She's 28 years old and stands 5 feet and 5 inches tall. She measures 35, 27 and 34. She's a simple person with a great ambition who believes that being alive and living independently is not an easy task. It takes a lot of challenges, both physical and emotional. Growing up, she was fascinated with the transformative magic of makeup. This sparks and ignited her passion to become a makeup artist. That's your queen number 16, Victoria Martinez. Number 17, Diana Mendez. Diana is from Misamis Oriental. She's 24 years old and she sits 5 feet and 6 inches tall. She measures 34, 21 and 36. Something interesting about her is that she loves staying on her beach. She enjoys traveling with friends and different beaches. She sees herself as the happiest, especially in her island when she's with loved ones and have a good time with them. Her biggest achievement in life is being able to sustain and be unique. With that nature, you have to make it up until this moment. That's your queen 17, Diana Mendez. Queen number 18, Julia Papa. Julia is 23 years old and stands 5 feet 8 inches tall. She hails all the way from Swimsuit and measures 33, 24 and 35. Something interesting about her is her ability to adapt to any situation with grace and confidence, turning challenges into opportunities for growth and inspiration. That's queen number 18, Julia Papa. Your queen number 19, Stella Maris. Stella is 28 years old and hails all the way from the province of North Cotabato. She stands 5 feet and 4 inches tall and measures 34, 24 and 34. One interesting thing about her is that she has always had a passion for learning new languages. She finds it fascinating how language takes culture and opens doors to understanding different perspectives. So far, she has learned to speak more than 3 languages, and this has become one of her favorite hobbies to immerse herself in the beauty of communication across different culture. That's your queen number 19, Stella Maris. Queen number 20, Portia Emma. Portia is 24 years old and hails all the way from the municipality of Madonna Portage, province of Bicol. She sits 5 feet and 3 inches tall and measures 35, 25 and 35. During her college years, she broke the stigma of her school rules about cross-dressing. She graduated with an English scholarship and Nora's first ever transgender Muslim family, showing her identity from a female pride to outdated boys. She graduated from the graduation day with beautiful makeup and modern dress that seniors always desire. That's queen number 20, Portia Emma. Queen number 21, Carla Gomez. Carla is 27 years old and hails all the way from the municipality of Carla, province of Bicol. She stands 5 feet and 4 inches tall and measures 36, 26 and 36. Carla is passionate about helping others in the little ways. She cares about helping others so much that she would often put the needs of others before hers. She doesn't want anyone to struggle like she had, and that everyone Stop to host a country days. That's week number 20.